Well, Peter, before we get into round two, just your thoughts on round number one and dethroning the defending champs.
Yeah, tough battle. Long series, went the distance, came out on top, which is the only thing you need at this time of year.
You know, when you look back on the series and you think about the way that the team played, there was a lot of adversity and a lot of challenges, but it seemed like you found your stride as a group over the final three games of the series.
Yeah, I think that's kind of been how our team's been all year. We've had a few guys out due to various different reasons and found a way to come out with wins. And that's something that's kind of been the tale of our team this year and something we're going to continue to do here in the playoffs. And whoever's out there, go out there and get the job done.
You know, game one, it was 12 players in your lineup who hadn't played an AHL playoff game before. That number only grew as the series went along. How comfortable did this group get with playoff hockey, given the fact that you were starting really with a team that didn't have much experience at all?
Yeah, I think we definitely settled into the series there, and I felt like we took it over as the series went on. The longer it went, the better it was for us, and we were obviously a very confident team on the road, and when we were able to get out of Winnipeg here with a split, we went into Grand Rapids with the intention of coming home with 2 wins, and we were able to do that.
Would have been easy after the loss in game two, especially a 5-1 loss, to feel like maybe things were going to go the wrong way. What was the key to coming out so strong for game three?
I think just understanding that's why you play a series. It's not a one-game thing. Obviously, Game 5 kind of came down to a last man standing scenario, but that's why you play the series. Is every game's up and down, and you have to battle through some of the down times. And that 5-1 game obviously wasn't the highlight of our series, but we were able to overcome it and then grab 2 wins on the road.
On a personal level, how much did you enjoy the opportunity to take this game with your team into the next phase of play and not be limited to regular season action? It must be exciting for you, having been through the last couple of years.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really what you play for, and had to play a lot of regular season games to get to this point. So I'm going to try to keep it going as long as we can.
As you think about this week and preparing for Rockford, how important has it been to get a little bit of rest and also get some study time in with the group and some time on the ice to get ready?
Yeah, a couple days is nice. Anytime you can get a string of days together where you can take some time and regroup, that's huge, especially at this time of year when every game hurts twice as much when you're finished with it. So yeah, to get a couple days to regroup here and shift our attention over to Rockford and some of their tendencies, it'll help us here going into the game here Friday.
As far as your game personally, what do you take from the experience of round one?
You know what? You just you learn. The game is a little bit different come playoff time, and you kind of learn as you go. And the only way to do it is to jump in with 2 feet. And I think our whole squad did, especially the guys with limited playoff experience. And I found we knocked off the defending Cup champions in their own building. So I think we took our step in the right direction and on to round 2.
Last one for you. 4 games against Rockford this season, and you won 2 of them. They won 2 here. Your thoughts on the matchup?
Yeah, it'll be good. Anytime you play a divisional foe, as much as we do, you learn a lot about them, and you learn a lot about them pretty quick. So it should be a long series. It'll be a tough series, and looking forward to the opportunity.